YouTube. Good morning. It's me again. Just a Southern Girl, 27. I'm out and about. I'm headed to either Home Goods or Hobby Lobby. I just want a flower base. My husband got me flowers for Valentine's Day, and I have not put them in the base yet. A vase. A vase. So we headed to one of those stores to find me a base to put my flowers in. But first, we're gonna stop at Dunkin' Donuts. I gotta get my latte. I'm getting a latte today. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about, I really don't know what I want to talk about. I have reward points for Dunkin' Donuts. I can get me a free drink, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to let it add up. I think I want my avocado toast. I do want to talk about this Geritol that my friend turned me on to. It's really suppressing my appetite. Is it suppressing? Anyway, I don't be hungry. Like, what was my last day at work? I worked Sunday. So Sunday morning I stopped and got me my usual latte and my bacon avocado toast. You know me, I start eating my avocado toast as soon as I get it. I waited all the way until I got to work and ate half of it. Y'all know that's not like me. That is not like me. And like this morning I woke up, I don't have a taste for anything. Like, I do want my latte, but I'm not hungry. I gotta make myself eat this morning. So I'm gonna get the avocado toast. I gotta make myself eat. So that's a good thing for me. It keeps me from just splurging and going out here buying whatever. I didn't even order my doggone food. It just keeps me from splurging or buying anything that I don't need. But now I want to see, do I want... Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make myself eat it. Even if I don't eat the whole thing. But yeah, I was watching my friend's video, and she did a Valentine's Day video. And I was reading some of her comments. She did a blog. And this one female, I can go back and look at it, but I don't even want to, put her name out there. But this one female said, I can't quote it word for word, but she basically just said, Valentine's Day is a day for females only. And I said to myself, since when has Valentine's Day been just for females? That was the craziest thing I ever read. And I didn't even bother to click on her name, to look at her profile, because that just kind of threw me for a whole loop. I was like, since when did they make Valentine's Day just for females? Now, I know back in my day, I never got men Valentine's Day gifts. I just never... First of all, we weren't in serious relationships, so I wasn't getting them anything anyway. But I've never had to buy a guy a Valentine's Day gift. And I've had men that I dated, stated, oh, I don't do all that. I don't do Valentine's Day. Okay, so me back in my 20s and 30s, I didn't think about it. But when I had my kids, and I have two boys, from the time they were little until they got into like teenage years, they didn't care about that stuff. But from the time they were little and was able to understand gifts, I always made them a basket, a Valentine's basket, an Easter basket. Of course, birthdays, Christmas, even when the season changed. But Valentine's, yeah. I always made my kids, I always made them a basket. I always put like a pair of red or white shoes, an outfit to go with the shoes, a toy, candy. I didn't so much get balloons and teddy bears and stuff like that. You know, they didn't care about stuff like that. But yeah, I did that for years. And even now that I'm married, I still do that. Like, I take my husband out to eat. I buy him gifts. I buy him Father's Day gifts. And people will always say, that's not your daddy. Duh. Of course he's not my daddy. He got children. Yes, I have a mobile order for sharing. So of course I'm gonna get him a Father's Day gift. Yeah, I get my dad a Father's Day gifts too. But for Valentine's Day, I bought him some cologne. I usually get him I usually put it in like a Valentine bag. I buy him a card, his favorite candy. I didn't do that this year. I just bought the cologne. Because, you know, he really not into the bags. He not into... He could care less about the colorful tissue paper, the balloons. So I don't do all that. I don't do that anymore. I used to. So now I give it to him, and I may put it in his car, or I may just give it to him. You know, I'll wake him up before he go to work and give it to him. But yeah, Valentine's Day is a day for love. It's a day to show that you love somebody. It's a day to show your love and appreciation for that person. I don't know why women think it's a crime to take their significant other or their boyfriend out to eat. And a lot of these women wonder why these men move on or hell, even cheat. They wonder why they cheat, because that next female, she gonna wine and dine him or take him out to make him feel appreciated. Hey. Thank you. You too. But yeah, she gonna make him feel appreciated. And then you got the next girl gonna get mad because I gotta go back this way. I think I gotta go this way. She gonna get mad because he gonna say, oh well, she doing what you won't do. I just want to feel appreciated. I'm not saying cheating as far as going out here having sex and doing all this other crazy stuff, but he gonna find a female that's gonna show him some love and show him some appreciation. I don't care if it's cooking him dinner. I don't care if it's buying him boxer shorts and t-shirts. That's showing him that you appreciate him. Because a lot of men, their pride will not let them speak on how they feel about certain things. Because even when I got married to my husband, he told me himself he didn't buy gifts. He said, you the first female I just ever went out and just bought gifts for. And now he just buy it just because. Like some days he'll wake me up out my sleep and have a box. Because, you know, he's not going to put it in the bag. He's not going to decorate it. But I'm not even mad about it. It's the thought that he even thought about me. But he'll just bring me the whole Amazon box and be like, hey, here you go. Open it. I'll be like, I got to go to work. I'm sleepy. Open it. So I'll open it. And it just be little things. He know my favorite color, purple. He know I like flowers. He know I like... What did he buy me? I told him my feet was hurting after work. I was always complaining about my feet. Now, he used to rub my feet all the time. I mean, from oiling it to massaging it. Got it between my toes. And some days, he probably be like, I don't feel like rubbing my feet today. Because I'd be like, rub my feet. I just put my feet on them. Rub my feet. So, for Valentine's Day, he got me a foot massager. It heats up. It got the balls up under the bottom, and you can put different speeds, and then it squeezes your feet. Got like the air compression. So that showed me right there that he, not saying that he would not rub my feet, but I guess he was like, oh, yeah, you know, You can get your feet rubbed all the time now. Yeah, I gotta eat my toast. It was a thought that counts. And that's my favorite gift. A foot massager. Because my feet be hurting when I get off work. And I come home and stick my feet right up in there. Turn that heater on. That's one of the best gifts he ever given me. He bought me a dog. Because he know I love dogs. So I do know that he does listen to me when we talk about stuff. Because sometimes I be thinking like, he don't be listening to me or nothing. Next thing I know, he'll bring a gift in and it be what I talked about. I'm a simple person. You could get me a bag of socks. You can get me some scarves. You can get me a gift card to get my nails done. You can just give me the money to get my nails done. Or take me out to eat. I'm simple. It don't take much for me. Now I do love jewelry. Like he got me the Pandora bracelet, the necklace. Okay, cool. He bought me charms because he know I like charms for, like, he got me one for Mother's Day, my birthday. I got myself a few. But yeah, it's just little things that he do. So for that female to say, oh, Valentine's is for women. Men don't deserve nothing. All the stuff that we go through. And I'm just reading like, honey, somebody must have scorned her real bad because, or either she mad because she didn't get no Valentine's gift. I think that's what it is. She probably didn't get a Valentine's gift, so for somebody to make a video and say, oh, we leaving out the brothers and we forgetting about them. Yeah, I had to learn the hard way. I was doing so much for my kids, even when I was married. I was showing them so much attention. When I had to be, I was supposed to be showing the attention to him, my husband. But at the end of the day, they're gonna always be my kids. They gonna grow up, start their own families, live their own life. I'm gonna always be their mama. They're gonna eventually move out, move on, like they're doing now. My kids doing their own thing. I got one child, he live in Texas with his girlfriend. My other child, you know, he got his own set of friends, he got his girlfriend. They doing their own thing. So I had to learn for myself that I need to show more attention to my husband. He's not gonna ask for it if he want me to give it. So the more I learn how he is and the type of person he is and what he be wanting, he be wanting attention. Even when I show my dogs attention, I can tell he don't like that. So now I have to make sure, like yesterday I cooked dinner. I always cook dinner when I'm off. Not on all of my off days, but I do cook dinner. And one thing about me, it be ready. So by the time he come through that garage door, his plate be on the table. Like, I don't play about that. I grew up, I saw my mama do that to my dad. I would fix his lunch. I remember when my dad worked at General Motors. I would iron my dad's work clothes. I would fix his lunch. He would tell me what he want. I would make it so I grew up seeing those things and I grew up doing those things. I even did that for men that eventually did me dirty. Like, why am I cooking dinner for you just for you to turn around and do me wrong. So now that I'm married, I do those things for him and he appreciates it. I went out and bought him boxer shorts and t-shirts and socks one time. He was happy about that. And most women be like, he could buy his own boxer shorts. Okay, yeah. Just like men can go out and buy women panties and bras because they want to see them in it. I went and bought him some boxer shorts. You can never have enough boxer shorts and socks and t-shirts. I went and bought him boxer shorts, socks, and t-shirts. And it's not even about the money being spent. It's the fact that you thought about him. And a lot of these women, they do ruin these men by not doing these things for them. And then they ruin them to the point where when you do stuff for them, they don't know how to appreciate it. They be looking like, she must want something in return. Instead of just saying, oh dang, you know, she really, I ain't never had nobody buy me a gift. But like now, the older I get, and it took me to be in my 40s to actually realize this, I need to learn how to show him appreciation more. Like, but to be honest, I do make sure he's straight. I make sure he's good. Like, if I do have, you know, a couple of extra dollars, I'll stop and get us something to eat because I know what he like to eat. Or if I be like, hey, what you want me to cook today? Even though he don't never tell me what he want. He'll be like, whatever you cook, I'ma eat. So I was like, okay. Which is true because I can cook anything and he gonna eat it because I know what he like. But I just feel like some of these women these days, they need to grow up and maybe they'll be able to, I don't even want to say keep a man, but they'll be able to appreciate a man more. I'm not gonna say keep a man. They'll be able to appreciate a man more. And even if that man, you do stuff for him and he end up leaving, going to somebody else, oh well, that's not the man for you. Move on. I've even talked to like some co-workers. One of my co-workers said, yeah, I've been in my house over 20 years, and when I met my wife, you know, we got married and she moved in with me, she didn't have to pay nothing. She still don't have to pay nothing. He said, the only thing she have to do is put gas in her car. He said, I pay everything. He said, I've been paying it before she moved here. So he said, so when she moved in, I'm going to continue to pay it. So I'm looking like, okay. Now, me and my husband, I'm going to be honest, I just pay the utilities. He pay all the big bills. I pay the utilities. And whatever else I want to do, I buy, well, we buy groceries together. Like, he buy tissue, detergent, stuff like that. When I go to the grocery store, I buy groceries. We do split it sometimes. But he pay all the big bills. And that's okay, too. Now, if he watches this video, now if he wants to pay everything, you know, I'm all for that. He can pay everything. But I pay my car note. He do pay our car insurance. He will get my oil change. He will put gas in my car. Stuff like that. But which way am I going? I'm supposed to be turning to the right. This guy said he pays everything in the household. I need to go back that way. I'm going the wrong way, y'all. And he said his wife don't ever think about him when it comes to Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmas. And I want to say Father's Day. And I just looked at him with the blank face like, he said, I don't be looking for it. He said, I don't be looking for it. I'm not just sitting in her face like, oh, you need to buy me You need to buy me something for Valentine's Day or Christmas or blah, blah, blah. He said, I'll be looking for it. He said, it's just the thought that counts. You would think that I do everything for her in this house. You would think she would at least buy me something to eat. He said, I even buy the groceries. And I'm like, oh, wow. What? Car make me think they following me. It's an old lady. I'm just turning around. So he was like, you would think she would at least buy me a card or something to say, hey, babe, we appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. He said, I don't get nothing. He said, I don't get mad about it. He said, but I do be looking forward to at least coming home to see something. So I was like, dang. And that's the thing. You got women out here. These men bend over backwards and do any and everything for them. And they don't do nothing in return. He's like, she don't even cook. He said, I stop and get food when I get out of work. And I'm like, don't even cook. So I'm assuming she really don't know how to cook. Then I have another coworker. He married. I think he got 2 or 3 kids. Mind you now, our work schedule is crazy. We work 12 hours. Sometimes we work days. The next week we may be on nights. This guy said, mind you, his wife don't work. She a stay-at-home mom. The kids are in school. They're in like elementary, middle school. He said when he get home from work, he has to cook dinner. And he got to help the kids with their homework. I said, I know you lying. I said, I know you. I said, don't lie on that lady. He's like, I'm for real. Let me sip some coffee, some latte. He said he has to get off work. Say we on day shift. We get off at 7 p.m. Work 7 a.m., 7 p.m. He has to come home. He either pick up something to eat or he go home and cook dinner. Said she'll take it out. I'm assuming again she don't know how to cook. He has to come home and cook dinner for her and the kids and himself and help the kids with their homework. So me and my mouth, my Sagittarius mouth, you know, we just say whatever. I said, what the hell she be doing at home all day? I said, you married her? So before I knew it, I had already said it. I didn't even care. Because at this point, that's just sorry. That's freaking sorry. I said, you married her? And I think a lot of men marry women because, I don't know. I can't even answer that. I don't want it to be sexual. I was gonna say a lot of men marry women because I hear men talking all the time at work. They say, oh, you know, her mouthpiece is great. The sex is good. So you marry somebody because they sex good. Now I'm saying that plays an important part, but that's the only reason why you marry her. So now that's an ugly day, girl. So now you don't have no lunch to bring to work because you had to cook. So I'm sure you just cooked enough, cook something quick. He eat DoorDash every day. And you know DoorDash, I do DoorDash maybe once a month, if that. I did DoorDash, I bought a meal and I spent $35. My meal was like $15. No. I only do that on a good day. On a good payday at that. So he always ordering DoorDash. I'm like, you mean to tell me you have to go home after you work 12 hours? He's a lead operator, so he runs the line. You have to go home, make sure your wife and kids eat, and she been there all day. She been in the house all day. She couldn't mix up a salad or some pasta, some of the spaghetti. That's some tacos. That's simple. And he was like, yeah, that's my wife. I love her. And I'm going to stick by her side. Okay. And I'm looking at me and what I do. When I'm off work, and I know my husband at work, and my husband, he the type, he don't eat. He'll be at work 12 hours. He'll probably drink an energy drink. And because I know he don't eat. So I make sure dinner is ready when he get home. I have to make sure he eat, because ain't no way you working 12 hours and you don't eat nothing all day. So I have to make sure he eats. But for you to work 12 hours and you got a wife, and I mean, he just bought her a Lexus truck. So I'm like, either you just a fool, you know you in love, or or either you just a good man and you just got you a female that just don't know how to do nothing. She may be a good woman. I don't know her. Never met her. Then I had another coworker come ask me. He asked me about Valentine's Day. He said, you got your husband something for Valentine's? I said, yep. And he was like, dang. And I said, why? I said, you didn't get nothing? He was like, no. He said, I don't never get nothing. He said, I always have to buy stuff for my kids and for her, my wife. He said, but I don't never get nothing. And she another one, she works from home. She works from home. They have 3 small kids, I think, all under the age of 3. I think 3, 1, and I think 7 months. He actually took off work to celebrate Valentine's Day with her. He's like, yeah, he said, I don't tell her this. He said, but it makes me feel, a little bad because she don't ever think about me. And I said, well, maybe you need to tell her. And she might be one of those to say, oh, Valentine's ain't for me, and I'm not gonna buy you no balloons. There's other stuff out there you can buy them instead of balloons. You can buy them a nice watch, an outfit, cook dinner, take them out to eat. Don't buy no sexy lingerie because that's for you. That's not for him. You can buy him any little thing. Some workout equipment. You can buy him some stuff for him to do the yard. Any little thing. You can buy him a lawnmower. But yeah, it's just crazy how the men that I work with, we all talk, especially in the break room. We just talk about stuff, but they look at me like, dang, you did that for your husband. Yeah. Like, he do stuff for me, and of course, yeah, I do stuff for him. I do stuff for him even when it ain't even a holiday. And they just be looking like, dang, my wife don't never do nothing for me. Even on my birthday, I have to, we go out to eat and I have to pay for it. I'm like, okay. So it's just weird to me. I think it's because of how I came up, how I was raised. I'm from the country. Country women, we cook, clean, take care of the kids, take care of the house. We always do that while the man go out to work. Even though this day and time now, we women work, men clean up too. But I've never just known women to just not do nothing for their men. Like, I could pull my bank statement up and show you how many times I done took my husband out to eat. Because it be days when I'm getting out of work, I'm like, hey, meet me at such and such. Let's go eat. If I want to go eat, of course I'm paying for it. But if he be like, hey, let's go out to eat, I know he paying for it. But I just don't understand how women be in these relationships and just be assuming these men supposed to just spend all their hard-earned money to wine and dine you, to take you out and do nice things for your birthday, for Mother's Day, and y'all don't do nothing for these men. Y'all don't do nothing for these men. And I hate to see women, especially Father's Day, when they come on here and be like, oh, happy Father's Day to me. that irks the hell out of me because first of all, you're not a man, you're not a father. I don't care if that man ain't around. Maybe if you would Dollar General Market. So they changing the names. Anyway, maybe if some of these women would just wake up and be like, let me let my kids go, you know, spend a weekend with their dad. Because some of these men, that's all they be wanting. You may not have that man that can provide and buy Jordans and buy Nike and Polo all the time. They just want to spend time with their kids. Now, one thing about me, when my kids were smaller, I used to beg my youngest son. I used to beg his daddy. Yeah, I used to beg him to just come pick him up. Like, just spend a weekend with him. You got 5 other kids you have. Just come spend a weekend with him. Would never do it. But he would always buy baby food, diapers, wipes. Now, he did financially, but he wasn't there physically. He wasn't there until he got older. Now, you can't even separate them two. But some of these women need to just open their eyes and realize that quality time is sometimes it's better than a monetary gift or money, period. If you know he really can't provide and you slept with him, I'm sure he wasn't providing before you had a baby. So if you know he can't provide like that, let him spend time with him. Especially when they be wanting to spend time with their kids. That means more to a child than anything in this world. And now I see why a lot of men act the way they act. Because they're with these, I'm not going to even bash no female, I'm not going to even say that, but they're with these women that don't want to reciprocate the love. You don't want to give back because you feel like, oh, that's what he's supposed to be doing. That's what a man's supposed to do. Okay. Whatever you say, my darling. Even with my dad, we still buy him Christmas gifts. We still buy him birthday gifts. Now, I may not do Valentine's. My dad not into that stuff. He could care less about Valentine's Day. But Father's Day, birthdays, Christmas, yeah. We do buy him gifts. So I think ladies, y'all need to start doing better. Y'all have got to start doing better by these men and watch how they start treating you better. Watch how they start showing you more love. If you just actually take the time out to say, here, I bought you something. I thought about you today. I saw you looking at this and I went and got it for you. Sometimes they may not have the money. A lot of men don't want to show that weakness to that female. But I'm almost at Hobby Lobby. I might bring y'all inside. I need to get up the nerve to stop being, I'm not going to say shy, I'm not going to say scared, but I guess you could say nervous. I guess you could say that. About going in public with my camera. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up my tripod, I'm going to hold it, and I'm getting ready to walk up in this store. Walk up in this store, mind my business, and go find my flower vase. And then I'm going to go to Kroger. I think I'm going to get me some more flowers. Even though he got me some flowers, it's a small bouquet. I think I'm going to get me some more flowers. Just because. I'm going to go home. Oh, I got to get me some Mop and Glow. I need some Mop and Glow. I'm thinking about buying another. I don't need another one. I just need some more mop heads. Yeah, I just need some more mop heads. And I'm gonna go home and mop. I just want to mop. I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned my walls. I just want to mop the floor now. I'm gonna sweep it and I'm gonna mop it. And I'm gonna try this Mop and Glow. And see what that do to my floors. I just want like a nice little shine. Hobby Lobby is over here. Where was it I say I'm gonna go? Hobby Lobby. And I wanted to see if I could find the curtain rods. Girl, are you gonna stop at that stop sign? I need to find some curtain rods, y'all, because I bought all these curtains and I have not put them up yet. And I need to get to the oh yeah, this car throwing me off. Yeah, but I need to get into, oh, they about to put a home goods store right there. Daiso. I've never heard of that. But I need to get better with decorating my space, especially my bedroom, because I have a small fridge in my room, and I've been had a small fridge in my room for years. I keep water. I only keep water and juice. If I come upstairs and eat some fruit, I put the fruit back in there, but I don't put food, like I don't bring a whole plate upstairs and just put it in the fridge right now. It's mainly for juice, water, things of that nature when I get thirsty in the middle of the night. I want to put my curtains up to match my comforter set. I want me a new nightstand. I need to find me a new nightstand because the furniture he has in there is burgundy. And I really want to change that. I really want to change that furniture, but I don't want to do it right now. So I'm just going to have to find something that will match. Probably end up getting another burgundy dresser. A burgundy nightstand. I was thinking about doing burgundy and gray, but that's not going to look right. So I might just have to get a burgundy one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in Hobby Lobby. I think I'm gonna take y'all in here with me. I think I'm just gonna get up the nerve and just take y'all in here, and we just gonna mind our business. So yeah, let's go, y'all. I might have to cut y'all off and cut y'all back on.
wine, surrounded by widows that feel like mine. These are the people sharing you up. Tears for tears when things go wrong. Oh, a friendly show, yeah, they got your back. With a love like that, there's nothing you lack. It's more than just being there, it's a vibe. Heart to heart moments always by your side. I'll be always by your side. Shift the space and endless miles. I walk with you through every trial. Always by your side.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. It was not crowded. My camera wanted to do what it wanted to do. I turned it off, but then I turned it back on. I said, ain't nobody in here. This is the perfect time for me to get used to blogging in public. Perfect time. I'm still trying to get used to these settings on this DJI because it gets to the point where he be looking up at the ceiling. I try to move it, he moved the other way. I gotta get used to these settings, y'all. But yeah, I went in there to look for a flower vase. I ended up spending $42. I found a cute flower vase though. Let me get my bags because I want to show y'all now what I got. I should have threw that out. Because I told y'all I wanted to start decorating. Like get my closet in order. I put a bookshelf in my closet so I can put like my perfumes. I got a few books. Yeah, I got this for my husband. Yeah, he plays video games. I thought that was cute to hang on his door because I just bust open in the room and be like, what you doing? And he can't stand it. That's his outlet, y'all. That's another thing I hate when I hear females say, I don't want to date a guy who plays video games all day. He don't play it all day because he works. He do work. That's his outlet. Like, my outlet is either reading books, cleaning. I'm always cleaning something. Or if I have a few extra dollars after I pay my bills, I come out and buy myself something. Those are my outlets. Or going to get my nails done, things of that nature. His outlet is when he has free time, where we're not doing nothing, when we just chilling in the house, he go play his video game. I bought it for him, so hey. Go do you. Go play your video game. I have my craft room where I make my t-shirts. He has his game room. I'm all for it. I found this cute little tray to put like I don't know what I'm gonna put on here, but I just thought it was cute, and I like it. Was one left. $6.49. It was actually $2 and some change. I thought it was cute because my room is like a tan gold. Well, my bedroom. I mean my closet. It's like a tannish, goldish, pinkish. I got all those colors in there. Yeah, I got that. Y'all, I want to go to Burlington and see if they got a rug to put in my closet. This shit wrap up. What is this? Let me make sure my door is locked. I don't know why my foot is on the gate. Oh. I thought this was so cute. Yeah, this is super cute. I wish I could paint it black, but I think I'm gonna leave it white. Yeah, this was cute. And I'm gonna put some flowers in here. I don't know if I'm gonna put this down in my kitchen on my bar, the countertop, or if I want to put this on my bookshelf. Yeah, that is so cute. Oh, I got this mirror. And I saw this. This is a mirror with a stand. You look great. Thank you. So do you. I thought that was cute, y'all. So while he's playing his game, this is what I be doing. I decorate, rearrange my closet, make it look pretty. I got me some cupcake liners, and I got a muffin pan. I'm about to go home and make me some muffins or some cupcakes or something. Okay, put this back in the back. But yeah, I got that stuff, y'all. Oh, that's a nice rug. I want to go to Burlington to find me a rug, but I don't want to spend no $40, $50 on a rug just to go in my closet. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna run right here to Burlington. Yeah, I was probably looking for some curtain rods. I'm gonna see if Burlington got curtain rods. So I'm gonna go in here real quick. See if they got curtain rods, y'all. Y'all, I can tell when I come in the store too much. Because the lady that work in the store, she done started speaking to me. Hey girl, you back? Yeah, I'm back. How the eye drops work? Because she knew I came in here and bought some eye drops. Them $85 eye drops. They was only $85 because I got 2 of each. So. But she said she used them and she said it really works. They really do work, but $85? I think one was like 13, one was 25. I think I got 2 of the 25 and one of the, I got something because either way it came with $85. So I do remember that. I probably got more than that, but who cares? But yeah, now I'm headed home. I got everything I needed for to fry my fish. I got some more. It's called Murphy's. I thought it was Murray's. It's called Murphy's. It's for wood floors. I'm gonna go ahead and boil me some water. I'm gonna let Mr. Crazy Man out. Because I don't think I told y'all. Yeah. We back. I don't know if I mentioned in my last vlog that I think I'm allergic to my dog, so I gotta give my dogs away. Now my little dog, she's going with my cousin in Virginia. He got 2 small kids. I can't remember if I told y'all. So we tried to give my 125-pound Rottweiler. We put an ad on the little neighborhood app. We had people reaching out. So we had one guy reached out. My husband met up with him. He said my dog tried to attack the man. He was like, rah, 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 rah. So he tried to bite the man, tried to pet him. Booker T tried to bite him. So he was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. He said, because I don't want this dog to attack you. He said he was trying to lunge at the man. Me, because I love dogs and I know my dogs, I don't think he felt like that was a good fit for him. I really think Booker T was like, nah. Because he said it was 2 guys. And even when I heard them on the phone, I was like, okay. Yeah, they don't sound like they got it all together upstairs. But yeah. So that didn't work out. And then I just came to terms with, you know what, I'm just gonna have to end up taking an allergy shot, or because we do clean up, we vacuum. It's not like we just got, you know, just a dirty ass house. It's not dirty. Just because we got dogs. Just because people got dogs, it don't mean their house dirty. We do keep it clean. So we just came to terms that we just gonna keep the dog. We just gonna keep him because he'll be 3 in May. He's attached to us. He's already protective of us. So we just gonna keep his ass. Bailey, we gonna let her go with and be with the kids. Cause she need to be around some children. Cause I don't want to play all day. I don't be wanting to play with Bailey all day long. No. And she be looking at me like, hey, you about to get up? You about to get out of bed? So she need to go be with some kids. So that's gonna work out. She's still with family. And I think even when they come in town, I think they're gonna bring her. So I'll still be able to see her. But push come to shove, if they can't take her, if they change their mind, I'm just gonna keep her little ass too. Just keep her little ass. I shouldn't have got no dogs in the first place. But yeah, that didn't work out with Booker T. And we just gonna keep Bailey. If it don't work out with my cousin. But his kids really want a dog, so I think she'll be perfect for them. She hyper, and I know they full of energy, so that'll work out well. And I forgot what I was talking about just that quick. Before I started talking about Booker T. I don't know. Anyway, I'm headed home. I'm about to go home and mop this floor. Use my Murphy's. Put it in some boiling hot water. I cannot mop my floor. I can't clean my dishes unless my water is hot. Even mopping my floor, I love to see the steam. I just feel like steaming hot water just gets everything clean. It just knocks the dirt off. It knocks the germs out. I love it. And it just makes everything smell good when it dries. So yeah, I'm about to go home, put these groceries up, mop this floor real quick. I'm not letting Booker T out because no, I'm not mopping the floor then have to bring you back inside. That's not gonna work. He already been out this morning. Because I gotta mop the area by the front door. Shit. I gotta take this stuff to the thrift store. I need to get this stuff out this front door. It's right there at the front door. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it in the driveway. Pick this stuff up. Run up the street. All I gotta do is unlock my door. He can take it out. Yeah, I need to get this stuff out here. My Christmas tree and the ornaments, they in a container. I'm gonna put those out in the garage. And the other stuff I'm gonna take upstairs because we about to turn the extra room downstairs into a workout room. We got all this stuff and don't use it. Yeah, we have an elliptical, we have a treadmill, we have a bike, and my husband just purchased a whole equipment set. Like, it's for your upper body, it's for your lower body too. It has 200-pound weights on it. You could sit down and do the arm press. You could do the arm lift, arm let down, or whatever you call it. You could do the leg extender. He just purchased that. So y'all, if I'm not fine as wine by this summer, that means I'm just lazy as hell. Because if I got all this equipment in here, I have a neighborhood I could walk. We putting the TV on the wall. If I can't get in here and exercise with all this equipment in here, something wrong with me. Something, because I already don't want to go to the gym. I can't go to the gym. I can't even make myself get up and go to the gym. Why? Because I got stuff in here to use to work out. Yeah, we about to put this TV on the wall, and I'm about to start working out. I can come home. I can come home and just go right to work, even if it's 30 minutes. Hey, I can turn on one of my favorite vloggers and watch them and work out. So that's what we about to do, y'all. We about to get it together. Because there's no in the hell I shouldn't be in shape with all this gym equipment in this house. I'm going to show y'all my equipment too. I'm going to have y'all in my room while I set it up. Okay, put it that way. Because when I put it this way yesterday, because I need to charge my, there you go. Okay, y'all charging. I need to put this stuff in the trunk so I can take it on to the store, to the thrift store. I'll be back, y'all. Lord. Then I got the stuff poking me in my back. Whew. Jesus. Yeah, one thing about me, when I get in the mood to clean and I see stuff in the house that we don't need or that we don't use, I'm getting rid of it. What they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. I need to find like a wholesale store. I need to go like up toward Jimmy Carter, Gwinnett area, where they have all those furniture stores. I need to find some bar stools, like some chairs, some sturdy, high, nice looking bar chairs. Because we got that counter, that bar, and you can sit. Somebody can sit up there. I just need them to be high. I got Christmas decorations. I was still using it, but it's not the color scheme I want. So I don't need it. And now that he don't put all that gym equipment in that room, I don't use that room anymore. But I am gonna decorate the front door entry. That entryway right there on the side, I can put a table. I can put a big mirror, and I can still decorate that table for, like, you know, you can do that. That's seasonal. You can do Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving. I just want to go towards more neutral colors. Like, I don't want all the green and red and gold for Christmas. If I do gold, it's gonna be black and gold, black and silver. Like, I don't want all that other traditional stuff. The traditional colors. I should have put this speaker. I should have put that on the side of the street and put free. Somebody would have came and got it. But I'm gonna bring it up here to the Kidney Foundation. I be wanting to give it to, like, furniture to these women and children shelters, but I don't even know where any shelters are around here. Is it plugged in? And I understand, you know, they can't really be publicized like that because some of these women are in shelters for a reason. And I be trying to ask around to see if anybody else know about any women and children shelters, because I'd rather give, like, old clothes and furniture to them, because, you know, they may be starting over. I would rather do that, but for now I'm coming to my neighborhood thrift store and dropping it off. I don't even care about the little tax write-off. I just give it away. I'm not using it. It's just sitting in the house, not being touched. So I'm gonna take this stuff upstairs, the stuff that I don't need. Well, the stuff I do need, but it's in containers. And I'm just gonna put them in the closet. I don't know why they have the exit going that way. Yeah, my stomach growling. I guess that avocado toast didn't do anything. But I don't want to eat right now. I'm in a cleaning mood. 50% off last Wednesday of every month. Clothing, accessories, bed, and bath. I don't come up here like I used to. Only thing with these people, you gotta make sure when you make sure you have stuff that they can grab and take out, because they will grab everything that's in your trunk. And I'd be like, no, not that. Leave that. Just the one in the box. Are y'all on lunch? Because where y'all at? I guess I gotta take this stuff out myself. Oh, please. All right. You too. I be forgetting about my little 20% off coupons on a purchase of $100. Once my mama get up to being able to well, not want to, but being able to get back out after her surgery, we're gonna have to go find us some thrift stores out, like up in the Sandy Springs area, because it's another spot. I watched one of my bloggers, well, one of the bloggers I like to watch. She went to this spot called, is it the Painted Tree? I think it's called a Painted Tree, and it's just like a big storefront, and you go inside and it's like different booths set up like a thrift store, and they sell different things. I said, I'm going up there. I'm gonna find that. It's not too many in Georgia, but it's one, I think it's in Sandy Springs. But I would get up early just to go up there, because she took us in there when she was blogging, and they have seasonal stuff, and they have furniture, they have wall decor, home decor, all kind of stuff. And they used to have one like that downtown Decatur, the old downtown Decatur in Suburban Plaza, before they tore it down. They had a store like that, and you could just walk in. That's when the bowling alley was downstairs. I think Piccadilly was there. They had it was a few Caucasian ladies, I think they owned it. They had jewelry, they had all kind of shoes, clothes. It was a thrift store, but it had different booths set up. They had any and everything. Anything you could think of, they had it. Some of that stuff was pricey though. It was a little pricey, but they had some nice stuff. Records, old 8-track players, stuff like that. But yeah, we headed back home now. I got all that stuff out the way. I'm gonna set up my tripod so y'all can watch me move. Because yeah, I'm not waiting on my husband to get home to move it. I want to move it myself. Even though he'll move it if I ask him to, but all I gotta do is fold it up and wheel it in the room. That way I can set it up the way I want to set it up, so we could be in front of the TV. I need to talk to Amigos. I need to see what kind of work they do, because I want that bathroom downstairs redone. And it's a little small guest bathroom. They got a shower, tub, toilet. I want the floor redone. I want it painted. and I want the a new vanity. I want a lot of stuff done, y'all, and I'm talking like I just got a whole lot of money. Go ahead and take this stuff in the house, and I will pick y'all back up later once my camera charges. So this time I'm not gonna end it here, but I'll pick y'all back up later.